welcome. How's everybody?
Good. How about you?
Yeah, you know.
How are you?
I'm all right. Ben?
Yeah, good.
Oh my God. All
High
right.
energy. Feeling very high energy.
High energy. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. A couple things. First, apologies. Derek is not with us. And
Yeah, well, I mean, he's still alive.
yeah, he's not dead.
Jesus Christ. He's not shuffled off his mortal coil.
Okay. All right. Derek showed up when he was supposed to today, and I was throwing up and we couldn't make the video, and now he is otherwise engaged, so we're here without him this week. He will be back with us in 2 weeks. After the new year is when we'll be back. I think January 5th is an episode, so this video will be out on the 4th, and Derek will be with us. But apologies to him. Also, I have to apologize to the country of Ireland, the whole country. It was pointed out to me by our friends over at Lost the Plot, Ado and Dave, that I said that Ireland was part of the UK, and I knew that it wasn't.
I did not.
Yeah, apparently Christy didn't. So there's still a American thing there, I guess. I happen to know I have Irish roots and I have Scottish roots, and I know the difference. I
do too, but I didn't know that Ireland wasn't part of the UK until I started listening to Lost the Plot.
I mean, it kind of seems like it, because mostly when you see it, you know, if you see graphics of the UK, or if you look in that region, I don't know. It's easy, I suppose, if you don't know the politics. But the point is, I actually did know the difference. So apologies to my Irish brethren. All right.
Don't even get me started on Wales.
What?
Just don't get me started.
What do you have against the Welsh?
Do you watch Ted
Nothing.
Lasso?
I don't.
The only episodes I've seen was when I was at your house, because we don't have Apple TV, but it's a funny show.
I'm pretty sure that in the first episode, they're kind of going through this, and Ted asks one of the people in the UK, he's like, how many countries are in this country? So, and then I'm like
he can't understand the concept of states, like, because that's what we have.
That was the line. So, and
right.
I was thinking, okay, England, Scotland, Ireland, and Wales. Not Ireland. I'm wrong. Northern Ireland. I didn't know there was an extra Ireland.
How many drinks have you had? An extra?
Well, yeah. I started drinking Bloody Marys this morning when it was time to record.
Oh yeah. So this is my fault too.
Those are serious enablers.
Oh shit. Okay. A couple things. Hey, if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please do that.
Smash that subscribe button.
Oh shit. Okay.
Is it down there? I don't even know. Is it there, down there?
I don't know. And if you're listening to the pod, the audio version, please consider giving us a rating. I mean, like a good one, obviously.
Preferably.
Consider that. Yeah. Or a review. And that would be super awesome. So, getting my apologies to Derek and the entire country of Ireland out of the way. We're going to talk a little bit. Christy, you want to tell us what happened after we finished recording last week?
Okay, so a quick version. Last week when we were done, I knew that my grandmother was not doing well, so I made a big shepherd's pie and I went up to their place. I live near Baltimore. They live in Littlestown, Pennsylvania, which is right outside of Gettysburg. My mom got there from North Carolina about 10 minutes later. And a few minutes later, my grandmother was gone. So this week has been all about her funeral.
Not like Derek. It's different.
No, I'm not. not laughing at your dead grandma. I swear to God.
I kind of think you might be.
She was gone. I was like she escaped. Like, what are you?
She would probably think this is hilarious, so it's
Holy
okay.
shit. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Tell us what happened. Tell
So-
us what happened at the actual funeral, though.
Oh my God. So the priest was saying that Betty Ann was survived by her husband Francis, her son John, and his wife Jean. And then he said, so he was like, John and Jean and Wally, Sally and Wes. There's no Wally in my family.
Just Sally
But
and Wes.
He did a Hollywood thing and mixed
Like
together
Bennifer.
Wes and Sally. Yeah. So now
Wally.
my mother answers to Wally.
Oh God, that's hilarious.
Yeah. So, and my sister and I were like punching each other to keep from laughing out loud because
I
it was
might have.
really, really fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
But it would have been very inappropriate for us to laugh in the middle of a Catholic
Just in the middle of a Catholic.
funeral.
Oh,
In the
A
middle-
Catholic anything, but a Catholic funeral laughing
a
is bad.
Catholic.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's sorry. I like took me a
In the middle
second.
of being Catholic.
Yeah,
no,
You're
no
not allowed
laugh-
to laugh.
No laughing
Not
while
allowed to laugh.
Catholic.
No laughing while Catholic.
I thought that was a Mormon thing, actually.
Whoa,
Oh, that's no
what?
drinking. It's the
Coming
same.
for
It's
the
the same.
Mormons. Coming for the Mormons.
Hey,
Okay.
It's all right.
So
They'll leave this planet someday. They don't have to worry about us anymore.
Now Utah hates us.
all right.
Right.
Do you want to talk about this episode? This
Yeah,
week.
it's good.
This week is episode 14. It's Michael and Walt. It's a Christy episode. And it's
Wait,
funny.
you said it was a good episode and it's a Michael episode?
No, she
How
meant
does
we
that
were.
happen?
She meant we were.
Yeah,
good.
we're good.
We're
you
good.
know?
Well, I mean, of course.
Especially the three of you because you turned me around. At the
Whoa.
beginning
Wait, whoa.
At the beginning of the episode, I felt one way.
Oh,
about
that's right.
Susan.
And we convinced you. Yeah.
Yes, by the
Just keep
sorry,
going.
Zoom was giving me a little notification that they love us,
saw.
so they're gonna let us keep going.
Oh.
So yeah, by the end of the
Anywho.
episode, I was anti-Susan as well. She's a cunt.
Yeah,
No,
that's
she's
right.
awful. Yeah.
So it's funny that we've spoken about the Catholics and Ben came from the Mormons out of left field because this is the first episode that we decide that the others are Scientologists.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Because
Yeah.
Ethan is related to Tom Cruise and they're
Right.
both just fucking weird.
Yeah.
Right. We also all have a panic attack about the fact that I saw on TikTok that Zoomers refer to
The late
The time-
19th century
the
or the
time
late
that-
20th century.
Nine-
Sorry.
the late 1900s.
Okay, yeah, the late
Yeah.
1900s. That's what it was.
Yeah, the time we were in high school is referred to the late 1900s. I've never felt older than when I saw that.
Because we talked about a payphone.
Yeah, that's right.
The
Because he's on a
payphone.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we were like, for those of you who were not born until after the late 1900s.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
You have to put you used to have to go put a quarter in it to do TikTok.
okay. So Ben makes a claim that Dominic Monaghan is a foot shorter than Evangeline Lilly, and I looked this up, and I don't know how many times that I have to explain to Ben that he's not an actual hobbit. So he is 1 inch taller than her. She is 5'6" and he is 5'7".
3'8".
So not an actual hobbit.
Or
It's just
they're
because
only
he's
3
more
apples
he's more
high.
he's like he's a little more stocky. Like she's just really kind of willowy and like she's just kind of thin, so she looks taller. I think.
Yeah,
Elfin, maybe.
Yeah.
she does look like an elf. All right.
Yeah,
And I also make a joke accidentally that I don't get for like moments, and it has to explain to me more than once. It's completely ridiculous. But yeah, it's a good episode. And obviously I recommend you listen to it. Shall we talk about some questions? I have to preface this first one before Ben like makes fun of me. Guys, my leg like is numb. Sorry. So we really dive in this episode and we talk a lot about the ethical issues and the like kind of fuckery in the episode. So there wasn't much for me to pull out as far as like ethical questions. So the question that I asked this week was if someone wronged you, would you steal their dog? And Ben thinks that's a stupid question. But I do have a little bit of an explanation because in the episode, we all are like on Michael's side. We love it. We think it's fucking great that they steal Vincent. But I'm like, in real life, would you really steal somebody's dog, or do we just like it because we hate Brian Porter?
I honestly think that in that particular instance, it was fine.
Right. But would you do that? Yeah, but is that something you would do in your life? Could you justify like, oh, this person's horrible, so I'm gonna steal their dog?
I would only steal their dog if they were horrible to their dog.
Oh.
And then like
because then it's not ethical. That's not stealing, then it's rescuing, right?
Yes, yeah.
That's how you justify your crime, like that.
Yep.
So people rescued some packages from my porch.
Oh no, did
they? No, I'm just kidding. I just thought no. If somebody was awful to the dog, then I would steal the dog. But if they're just an asshole and they wronged me, then stealing their, I mean, no, just walk away. You're dead to me. But in this particular instance in the show, he kind of put his foot in his mouth and then he worked it out just by stealing the dog. So it was fine.
Okay, got it.
I'd have done that. Ben,
are you a dog thief?
I don't understand the question and I will not answer it.
We've been rewatching Arrested Development, obviously.
Would I steal a dog if somebody had wronged me? No, already have 3 dogs, so we're good.
Yeah, you don't need any more.
What I like
That's
within
true.
this fictional environment, do I want the dog more than they do?
Yes.
No, I still have 3 dogs.
I'm not allowed to.
I do too.
Anymore.
I don't want any more. I'm good. Our house is full. There are laws. So.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to adopt any more dogs.
No.
Yeah. So
the house is like a fucking clown car.
That's true. All right. A fun question. So a documentary, TV show, movie, something is being made about your life. Would you prefer the documentarians get their information by putting cameras in your home or interviewing your exes?
So I think I'm only actually in touch with one of my exes.
Well, I don't know. You have to be in touch with him. No, but that's your option. Either
I wouldn't like. I honestly don't even remember most of their last names. Some of their first names. I never, until I met my husband, I never had a relationship that lasted more than 3 months consecutively.
Oh, okay. So then,
was like, there was this guy, there was this guy.
And then there was the one guy who I am still Facebook friends with.
She doesn't. I don't think she saw. Did you? Did you?
No.
Did you measure that? Yeah, that's what.
No. The one person who I had a relationship with, who I'm still Facebook friends with, he and I were on again, off again. And then there's another guy who we didn't really even have a romantic relationship. There were just a couple of instances.
Yeah, but what's the answer to the instances? What's the answer to the question?
I guess I would leave that up to whoever was doing the thing, because if it's cameras in my house, I can manipulate that to make myself look good.
Can you?
But Sure, why not?
I
Just don't
mean,
be
I guess so.
Dick in front
Reality
of the
shows or whatever.
cameras.
So I was gonna pick cameras because I feel like it would be a better representation of me right now if that was something I had to do right now. But when I talk to my exes,
There's also
like
that.
my exes don't know me anymore. I'm sure, you know, my first husband would have things to say, but would be normal things
I
to
think
say.
he'd be mostly nice.
Yeah. My second husband would tell you
Yeah.
that I was literally possessed by a demon, and he would mean it. So I probably
Yeah, but he was one of those
don't
guys who
want
was
that.
like, well, my crazy ex number 1, my crazy ex number 2, my crazy ex number 3. There's a common denominator here, buddy.
Oh my God. Ben,
So
what's your choice?
I don't understand the question and I refuse to answer it.
It's going to be riveting entertainment no matter what. So
Either way.
yeah. I mean,
Oh, all
no,
right.
I'm sort of the same way. I was like, okay, you can interview my exes, but it's not like you know, we've been together for what, nearly a decade at this point. So it's not really like my exes would have a whole lot to say that's relevant to me right now.
Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking too, is like, I'm not sure that they,
Yeah.
I mean, they don't know me anymore, really. Because that's.
And my point
Yeah.
was
That
that
was
I
my
don't
thinking.
even know how to get a hold of most of my exes.
Yeah, we've heard.
So how would the producers get a hold of them? So I think that, yeah, the best thing to do would be to just put cameras in my house and we'll see how it goes.
It's good that you are showing concern for the fictional producers of this documentary.
I think they should
sure
probably
they
just put me on a
appreciate it.
couch, hit me up with some truth serum, and just start firing away.
Well,
That would be interesting.
Yeah.
Jinx. I think we're gonna stop there. Yeah, this week, episode 14 of season
Wait, wasn't
1.
there another question, or was that no the dog and then the
dog
see,
and
okay.
It's such a
Okay.
forgettable question. It's just there really wasn't a whole lot to go off of. There it is.
Okay.
So
okay.
let me just tell you what time is it? It is 8 p.m. and I have been drinking since 11:30 a.m.
We can tell.
So I don't really know what's going on. I
I'm
hope
trying
that
to say
everyone
goodbye.
listen to the episode, rate us, give us 5 out of 5 stars because we're amazing.
This is amazing.
Hi.
This week, episode 14, it's Walt and Michael and Christy.
Oh.
And we'll see you after Christmas. Okay, January 4th. Next video, we'll be back here with Derek. Could be drunk again. I don't know. We'll see you then.
Merry New Year.